Hello and welcome to the third and final part of the Ramco Tour video for April 2023. We'll jump straight in and we're going to cover lots 1401 all the way through to the end beyond 2200. So at 1401 here we've got the Berserba BJ 2015 meat slicer. So as you can see here, stainless steel, looks to be in good condition. So we were halfway through sort of catering and other miscellaneous items as we ended the last video. So we're in Hall 1 here at our Skegness HQ here. And in this video we'll go out into our outside part of the auction. We've got various items out there as well, and as you can see here, we're very much sort of in the catering section of the auction. If we have any questions whatsoever on the equipment that we're looking at in this video, you can get in touch with us on 01754 880 880, or you can send us an email which is sales@ramco.co.uk. We'll be on hand to ask any questions before the auction close. Here at lot 1430 we've got a Wilmat manual jib arm lifter, 90 kilogram capacity. So the auction close date is Tuesday, the 25th of April, so next Tuesday, and the lots begin to end from 10 AM. So in these two boxes here, 1437 and 1438, we've got some ice spikes, and there's just a little bag of an example of those on there. So you get a full box worth, just like that. Okay, so yeah, the lots begin to finish from 10 AM, and there is a 10-second gap between each lot. And then if there's a bid placed within the last 5 minutes of the lot closing, there will be an additional 5 minutes added in order to get your bids in. We've got some more Weber hydraulic equipment here at lots 14, 44 and 45. They're stab fast stabilization units in the cases, as you can see there. And got a manual metal cutter there at 1450. And then some Ridgeback truck covers at 1451 and 1452. And then here in this lot we featured some in the earlier videos. If you were tuned into those, they're the electric hardware mounts for quad bikes. And then in these boxes here we've got some Britain 378M SE single push bars, the exit door push bars, as well as these lots here at 1458 and 1459. And then as we come through to lot 1467, we have the Gallon Camp 300 plus series oven. And then as we come round to 1468, have the 4 ductwork kits that we featured in the auctions previous. you're interested in that lot, it's all extensively pictured. Then we've got the Stanley Rober M2510 manual stacker there, and then we move into some of our commercial catering equipment. You can see the Technogym cross trainers here, and different makes and models of cross trainer. As you can see, varying conditions there. Okay, so if you're interested in those sorts of pieces of equipment, just bear in mind that they do take up 2 pallet spaces on a truck, and so therefore we would charge 2 pallet spaces. If you're unsure, you can get in touch with us and we can give you an accurate quotation. Okay, so moving on to some of the exercise bikes from lot 1486 onwards. As you can see, we've got various commercial catering items. Pardon the noise in the background, we're just loading a truck. We're right next to our goods in row here, so when we have trucks come in at Ramco, we offload there. It's very tough to try and pick a time to do it because we've always got goods coming in. Okay, so that concludes our fitness equipment there. So the 1504 here, I'll just have to zoom out a little. We've got some rear spoilers for a Ford Ranger Wildtrak there. There's 3 in total. And if I just turn around, got several aluminium step ladders here as we go through lots 1506. Through to 1511 there. And in this crate flight case here, we have an inflatable photo booth which has been pictured, all blown up, so you can see that should you be interested. 1512. Scissor lift tables, platform trolleys as we come along. Excuse the forklift again. And as we continue 1527 and 1528 here, some super hoist wind up towers. This is the wider aisle in Ramco, as we call it. We tend to put bigger items there for ease of lifting out and packing and sort of things like that. So we've got an array of mountain bikes here and road bikes from lots 1537 through to 1542 there. Again, they're all pictured, but as you can see them there, they're obviously there for ease of storage and inside the long span cages there. And in these cases here, at 1545 and 46, we've got PCI nitrogen filling systems, as you can see in the case. Hefty old units there. And then here at 1548, we've got some portable stage deck, includes some ProLite stage decks, Concept and Revo. smart board there. You have to bear with me down this aisle as we're rather narrow, but these exhibition stands start at lot 1550 through to 54, and then we've got at lots 1555 all the way down to 1561 here. We've got some special Gazelle bikes. They've got the dynamo hubs on them as well. Sold really well when we've sold these in the past. So as I say, if you just bear with my angle down this narrow aisle. The exhibition stands there, and at 1585 here we have Hoya HMA 63 hydraulic assembly unit. And then as we come across here to 1587 we have the Woods electric motor. There's a 6 centimetre diameter shaft. It's 132 kilowatts. Okay, we've got an array of flight cases here. Some of these do have items in them. We've got some mixing desks featured here. Lot 1603. Here we've got the Yamaha LS9 32 channel mixing desk with the wheeled flight case. You can see that. Nice solid flight case to protect it. And then we have a sharp Aqueous 80-inch LED display here in the flight case. Just bear in mind that there is scratches on the screen for this lot at 1604. That's a monstrous size screen there. We've got some more step ladders as well. So we come into the final aisle here in the in Hall 1. Some more aprons as we featured in the previous videos with the sleeves. Lots 1611, 1613, 1614 there. We have some stainless solvent pressure cleaners, the Nilfisk Altos, sorry. Got a British Army tent there in the shelter, followed by some cases. And then it's been a regular feature in our auctions in the past at 1632 all the way down to 1639 here. We have the tent heaters. These are the GHS3 models. Got the NATO stock numbers on there should you be interested in those items. And we've got some shelving items, some smaller items here as we go through. boxes here, we featured them earlier in the first video. We've got some black hazard warning tape at lot 1662, also here 1669, and as we spread through these shelves we've got a little bit more 1671 and 72, and a little bit further up when we get there 76 and 77 there. Some socket caps and screws as we go through these lots here. So we've just gone beyond lot 1700 now. And here we've got some US Army cargo area soft tops. Welding rods there. Okay, so in these boxes here we've got some Edis PTZ conference cameras, and 1725 and 26 we've got the data video PTC 140s, and another Edis one there, as well as down as 1730 as well. And 28-inch Ultra HD 4K monitors. And some more of the conference cameras as we come down as well. And 1736. And then we've got some Riley clear lens goggles, plenty of boxes of those as we look down the trolley here down to 1748. And we've got some network equipment here, some HDMI splitters in these smaller boxes as we go past the Netgear boxes. Various ring spanners here on the shelves as we can see. And various sockets. Heavy duty. We go down here at lot 1769. Some more of the easy gowns, just smaller quantities. Boxes here, we've got some Yaesu SMC UHF type radios. And some more tooling as we go along these shelves here. Okay, we're coming along some nice electrical pieces here. So at lot 1811 here we've got some HP Agilent spectrum analyzer, and it's the ESA L1500A. The options on that are 1DN. And then as we come across here, we've got the Anritsu MS463OA network analyzer, 100 Hz to 300 MHz. That one's at lot 1812. Shot blasting pellets there. Some more of the SMC radios there, as you can see. Then we've got a couple of Sermon Panini grills there at 1820 and 1821. And different types of radio here. 1828, followed by a military radio. And got some Budenberg pressure gauges there. So featured some of these motors earlier on in the first video, so we've got some more a little bit later. Should you be interested a bit earlier, they are in the first video of the auction. And we've got some Delta Flowtech water flow meters in these crates here, 1857 through to 1864. And then we have some a little bit later on here, 1868 through to 1870. Got a Parkside PHK cordless circular saw there at 1873. And we have some water treatment kits here, 1874. Some more of the sleeved aprons if you missed out earlier on. Got some more of the water treatment kits here, 1895. Then we've got some unique pieces here as we come along. Lot 1909. We've got a life-size gaming statue. This is particular character is Sam Fisher from Splinter Cell there. And then we've got one for Rayman. Just in between we've got a little Weber trolley jack, followed by the Rabid Rabbit at lot 1912. So as I say, they are life-size items. The Phoenix safe there, Fire Chief safe, security cupboard. And we haven't seen some of these in some time here, but we've got 1917 and 1918. Got some Dantherm units. We did have these regularly in the auctions, but not seen any for a while. Got some more here. These are the VAM 40 diesel space heaters. So if you bought from us in the past, we have got some more in now. Okay, we're on the final part of this aisle in Hall 2. Hall 1, sorry. And then we'll move into our goods in row and then into outside. And we've got some more of the olive green scapper tape here at lot 1942. Some more Weber trolley jacks. Some Richter Engineering Predator cricket impact pads there at lot 1961. And some small training hurdles. CPU holders in these cages here at 1965. And some more gowns, medical gowns. As we make our way to 1973 here, we've got all these units here. So it's some film processing mixing unit on the left hand side there, and some film processing drying rollers. Bear in mind this is all for spares and repairs. And we make our way into the goods in row here, and just in these big 3 containers here we've got lots 1975 through to 1978. So in here we've got Franklin, sorry I put my teeth in, Franklin electrical submersible pump units, These cases here, just in there, and then what you can see behind you here, lot 1979, very long piece here. Just appreciate the size of that. And we've got a 6-inch diameter submersible pump unit. This is a Grundfos pump. And then as we come to lot 1980, we've got some shop blasting equipment. So here we've got a vacuum blast Hodge C air blast. It's a tray and pipe and ducting. That's at lot 1980. And then at 1981 here we've got the Dissa Auto dust extractor, again for shop blasting. This is the M215 dust extractor model. And then as we come around here at 1982, got the vacuum blast Hodge C again, but this is the dust extractor. And then just next to this at 1983 here we have the Acrolite 15E auto filter plastic media stripper. Quite big units as you can see. And then at 1984 again we've got a Hodge C. This is the vacuum blast Hodge C 1446 HCP 5 air blast machine. And just down here, this unit here at 1985 is a high pressure gas booster, as you can see. And then just behind it here at 1986 we have it Ingersoll Rand compressor. Lot 1987 here we've got a filler station, so it's a 4-head filler station, 10 bar pressurising piping, fairly big unit, stands at 2.35 centimetres. And at 1988 here we've got a Winley Brothers cast iron service table. So just to put it in perspective, dimensions for this, it's 183 centimetres long, 91 centimetres wide, and at a height of 90 centimetres. And we've got this item relisted again this month at 1989. It's the Florigo counterset frying range, very long unit, nearly 5 metres long, 485 centimetres. This is the E4 MQT model. So again, it's relisted, not quite met its reserve as yet. So if you were interested in this last time, we are featuring it again in the auction this month at lot 1989. And here at lot 1990 we've got the Edwards Basco Truefold sheet metal folder. This is 4 foot one, and it has no teeth with it, so just bear that in mind. So you can see a fairly long unit. Again, if you're unsure on shipping charges for something like this, please get in touch. We can ship them, but it will come at a cost due to the sort of size and weight of them. So again, please don't hesitate to get in touch with us should you be interested. So we make our way out to the outside part of the auction. What a beautiful day in Skegness we've got today to do this. So at lot 2009 we've got the Billy Goat Pro Series leaf and litter vacuum, and then sort of beyond this point we move on to a lot of the stainless steel furniture that we always feature within our auctions. So as you can see here we've got various different types, sizes and bits in the auction, as you can see. If you are interested in any of these lots at all, the dimensions are all on the lot listings themselves, should you be interested. This just gives you a little bit more of a dimension and a perspective of these items. A nice sunshine shining on them as well today. So again, with these sort of items, we can gather them together should you win several of them. Then we can get a footprint of the order on the truck if you like, and ask our haulier for a special price, because all our prices are based on how much space is taken up on the lorry basically. So something like this, you know, we can stack tables on top of each other safely and things like that, and create the footprint of the lorry on the lorry, sorry, and then we can get a price based on that. Okay, so as you can see here, we've got an array of stainless steel, we've got metal shelving. As we make our way through this part of the auction, if you're interested in this, you'll be looking around the lots 2030 onwards. Okay, so as you can see, varying conditions here on some of the furniture. The different types of sinks and ware washing equipment as well. Okay, so let's just have a quick lot check so you know exactly where we are here at lot 2062 with a stainless steel table. We've got a small little sink unit on the end there, and the shelf for appliances and things. This wasn't planned to do this video when the weather was nice, by the way. We'll do them rain or shine. I'm just very lucky that we're doing it in the nice sunshine here. Last time we were working out here doing some of the vehicle videos, it was blowing a gale. It was horrible. Okay, so we're getting to the last sort of portion of the stainless steel catering tables now, and stainless steel furniture. We're around the lot 2080 region now with these sink units. Again, should you be interested in any of these for shipping purposes, then please do get in touch and we can do our best to give you accurate prices, because as you can probably imagine with some of these items, they are very long. For example, this one at 2084, it's nearly 2.5 meters long just here, so that obviously takes up quite a lot of space on the truck. So as I say, we'll do our best to give you an accurate price. Okay, so the last two little aisles of the stainless steel furniture. Again, if you are regular to our auctions, you'll know that we sell this sort of thing quite regularly. So keep posted if you are interested in this sort of thing. Okay, so that really concludes the stainless steel furniture as we come and look at some of these roll cage and trolleys. We've got some large style skip wheelie bins. We'll come across here. We'll just turn back round. You've got some black plastic tanks here at 2113 and 2114 that were from a water purification kit. Some Slingsby storage tubs as well. They're on casters as well, so they can be pulled along by those handles. Just go past lot 13 again, the roller track flooring, which we've already covered. And then here at lot 2122, we did feature some of these, I would say maybe a year or so ago, maybe a little bit longer. Did have quite a few in at one time. They're the Terex Light construction towers, the floodlighting trailers. So as you can see here, we've got the AL 4000. These were the ones that we did feature as well in previous months. So we've got one in this month again. So that, if you're interested in that one, that's lot 2122. It's a 2004 model. It's had 1003.1 working hours on this one. And then here, lots 2124 through to 2130. As you can see here, we've got a selection of canoes and kayaks. So your makes featured here, you've got some Piranha in there and some Dagger. Got the Dagger Mambas, and the Piranhas in there are G3 G series ones. So they're all around the 2.7 metre, 2.6 metre mark there, just to put it into perspective, the size of those. And then as we move across here, we'll step back a little so we can get them in the shot. They're quite big units. We've got some single door bunded barreled storage containers. We've got the red one here at lot 2131. Dimensions of this, 3 metres, sort of 3 metres long, and they're 2.4 metres deep, and then we've got a height on them of 2.4 as well, or just over, sorry. And we've got that one there, and then just next to this the green one, again single door bundle barrel storage container. That's what they were used for, at least. We've got 2,150 meters long, millimeters long on this one. So it's 2,150 millimeters squared basically, and then you've got the same height as the one next to it, the red one, at 2,450 millimeters as well. And you got a light green one here. Unfortunately, you see the front is damaged, but again, single bunded container. And this one is similar in dimension to the red one we just featured, but here at 2133, this one is 3 meters long, 2.3 meters deep, and 2.3 meters tall. Alright, so as you can see, just put it in perspective, the depth there, that unit. Okay, just behind it here, and we've featured these regularly these last few months as well, at lot 2135 all the way through just up there to 2140. We've got this we've got 2 and 3 section AS and fire rescue ladders. There's 14 rungs per section, and we're looking around 4 meters in length approximately. So they're from lots 2135 through to 2140. So we're almost there, we're almost through the tour. If you are still watching with us, at least I'm not on my own, and thank you very much for tuning in. It is much appreciated, and hope that you do get something out of these videos, as they take an awful long time to put together, and also we want you to benefit from them, to see the lots in a little bit of a different dimension to just the online photos. So if there's anything that you can recommend for these videos that would help yourselves, please let us know, and we'll try and incorporate that in the best we possibly can. Okay, so if we come back round, we've got some more of the ladders here at 2165 through to 2170 there. So again, got 2 and 3 section ladders there, as you can see. And then just next to these we've got 2171 and 72. We've got some orbit wrap pallet wrapping machines, the semi-automatic. The models we've got here in question are the MHFG 200B models. Okay. And then here at 2174 and 75 respectively, we've got 2 of them. We've got the Epoch Bunts ITM 60 single axle gritting trailers. These have a 600 litre capacity. See there, the wheels included. Just to put it in perspective in terms of how long they are, they're 1900 millimeters long. Okay, we've got another Bunts attachment. This is the 8-foot snow plough. The vehicle attachment. You're looking nearly 2.5 meters long on that one. And then as we move through, we've got some of the Discovery canoes at 2181, 2183. These are a whopping 4.9 meters long. Okay, so we come round to lot 2187, got stainless steel shelving assembly, 3 bay. Just saw all the parts here for that. And then as we come round to 2188 here, we've got a roller shutter doored storage container, a double roller door there, as you can see, and that's 2.1 meters long. The height of it is at 2 meters, and then you're looking at about 750 millimeters in depth there. And we've got a ladder frame there. It's a Euro Towers Limited click low level double width ladder frame. It's around 2 meters long. And for this lot here at 2190, we've got a pallet racking assembly. I'll just have to step back a minute without me falling over. And we've got that all there included in that lot there. So you've got 11 uprights, 14 beams. Well, there's 16 beams in total. You've got 14 at 2.7 meters overall length, and then one just under 2 meters, or the two, sorry, just under 2 meters. The uprights are just over 2.5 meters in height. And then we've got a Youngman Boss aluminium scaffolding frame assembly here at lot 2191. As you can see, all the units included there. We've got extensive pictures of the units, just in case you need to refer back. And then we have 4 separate lots here. We've got some pedestrian barriers. We'll coming to that sort of festival season now, these might come in handy. Lot 2192, we've got 20 of them, and then through 2193 through to 95 you get 25 in those lots. They're 2.2 meters long, or just over. They've got a height of 1100 millimeters, so 1.1 meters on those. And then here at 2196 we've got a set of 4 Werther International column lifts with a control panel. So these are the LT085, and the clue's in the title there. They've got an 8.5 ton capacity there. Apologies, they're not all in one shot. I'll have to step quite far back. I'll come in a little bit close so you can see them. So here at lot 2200, we've got them stored here at our Croft site. We've got 66 Alsamex 4LRS units. They're around 2.1 meters long. As you can see, they're all stacked up here in these stillage cages just here. So that's lot 2200, and then just to my left here, I'll just come out the sun a little bit, there we go, and we've got a selection of plastic pallets. So for lots 2201 you'll receive 10 of these, and for 2202 another 10, and then for 2203 you'll receive 92. Okay, so those are an example of the pallets in these lots. I'll show you the top there, a solid plastic top. So I do believe these can be used also for like sort of plastic flooring as well. So at lot 2204 here, I have a circular shipping container. You're looking at a diameter of 2 meters and a height of 182 centimeters. And then at the front here at lot 2205 we have the square shipping container. You're looking at 172 centimeters squared by a height of around 161 centimeters. So here we have lots 2206 through to 2208. We've got shipping crates with eye bolts. So this is 2206 here. And then 07 underneath. And then 2208. So the dimensions of these shipping crates are 165 by 92 by a height of 67 centimeters. So that concludes the auction tour video for this month. Thank you ever so much for tuning in. If you have any questions, queries whatsoever, please get in touch on 01754 880 880 or emails at sales@ramco.co.uk. We'll leave you with lot 1 here, the Land Rover Defender. But until next time, see you again.